Hey guys! I witam wszystkich Polaków oczywiście. Welcome back to this third part of the Let's Build a Minecraft Nightclub. Minecraft Nightclub sounds strange, but it is. It will be a Minecraft Nightclub when it's done, I think. I've been really busy in work, so I haven't had that much time to play. I've been working on some on the contribution or subscriber island, but it's time to continue on the nightclub. I'm just gonna put on some light in here because it's dark. And this episode, or this part, I will focus on making a pretty simple dance floor in Redstone. So I will show you guys how to make it. First of all, we need actually to carve out some of the space here. So let me just think. Gonna be using, let me see, how much do we need? We actually gonna make maybe something like this. That will be our Minecraft dance floor here. So let's put that back, and T set 0, which will give us a nice looking pool in here. So let's just delete all the sand around this. And let's actually make the bottom of this black. I think that color should just suit it perfectly. So let's fill it in with black. Mark this, mark that, and T said 3515, which gives us black. And what goes for now, we will actually maybe put black all the way. I could have put some lightstone or glowstone, sorry, but that would just ruin our dance floor. So I won't be doing that. I will be continuing on the black here. And as well, most of the colors, or not most of them, but the red will disappear eventually. Most of the red maybe. We will replace it with some other colors maybe. I have no idea. We will work something out because this nightclub looks like, well, don't want to say anything, but it looks very red. Oops, there we go. So that will be our dance floor, lit up dance floor at least. So let's see, let's delete this as well. And maybe this as well, and maybe that as well. So let's carve out the stone from here. We won't be needing that at the moment. And actually we can just remove these speakers because they look just stupid at the moment. They were meant to look good and nice, but they don't. So once that's done, guys, we will be placing some redstone on this thingy here, this blocks here. So let me see, the dance floor goes underneath, so redstone from here all the way to here where our dance floor actually end. What do we do now? We are actually gonna make some changes. Let me just think. We are gonna place some redstone torches on this part here. That will give us a nice looking dance floor here, I think. Or dance floor at least. Yeah, that will look good, I think. So let's keep that. And now to break the circuit here, we're gonna place some wool here. As you can see underneath, that breaks our circuit. So the redstone torches keep on flashing here underneath us, and that's a good effect, so that we want to keep that. But the puffy sound is a bit annoying, but that will change, or will be less puffy when we are done. So let's see here, we will have a lever maybe here inside of the DJ booth. So let's see if we can work something out. Let me just see here. So if the lever comes here, we need to carve out some of the space inside of here. And let's see if that makes it work. So let's head down. Digging is so much fun. There we go, and you can see there's our cable coming from that. Sorry. So if we delete, let me see, we can't delete this block here because that will just look awful, or can we? Let me just see here. We will actually place maybe a block here as well, which will give us a nice shape here on the booth, or digi booth. And let's see, let's head down here. So if we take out the redstone here, let me just think. So the redstone will, oops. As you can see, it's still flashing, and that's a good sign. I think we might need a repeater maybe somewhere on the way, but let's keep it without one. So the lever is there, so it should go in here. So let's see if we can do without a repeater. And we could. So as you can see, it's still flashing. The disco lights or rave lights underneath. Maybe some of them has got weaker, but we will solve that problem maybe by... Well, let's don't worry about that now. Let's see if that works. If I turn it off, they turn off. If I turn it on, they turn actually back on, which is a good thing. So, might be a bit laggy here. Hopefully you can still watch this. Let's see here. I'm just gonna say hello to my wife, so just 1 second. So I'm back, guys. I made some mistake somewhere, I think, because we broke the circuit, or didn't we? No, it's still flashing, so that's good. And let me see here. So if we close down this part, well, we can't close it down here. We're just gonna make it like this. And that solves our problem. So we got our on-off button up here in the DJ booth. We got our flashing lights underneath. So let's make something else happen here. I think this actually looks very stupid here, so we'll actually make this place a bit smaller instead. That might even look even worse, but well, let's keep that for now. I'm just gonna turn this off for now because of the lag maybe it's causing. So let me just see, we got ourselves the DJ booth here. Well, I will work something out, but at the moment we can actually just fill in this space there, this space here, and actually maybe this space here as well. We don't need that at the moment. Let's see, can we put some glowstone here? Would that interfere with something? I don't think it will, so let's put the glowstone here. Some of the black wool there, just to hide it. And let me see. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Black wool, and the glowstone. There we go. So we will work on this area later on when we are done. Let me see if it still works. If we turn it on, it's still flashing, so that's just great. And what we will do now, guys, is to place repeaters all the way on the dance floor. So we're gonna place the repeaters out from the torches. Let me see, the first repeater, let me just see. The first repeater should be somewhere here. And maybe all the way here. And now let's see if this works. So if we turn it on, as you can see, the lights are going, and that will be our rave lights or dance floor lights. And I will place the repeaters all the way on all the lines here, or on the torches. So we need, I think it's 7 lines in total, so let's get busy placing them. And same all the way. that was on, but I don't know why, but it was on. Oops. And as well, we can adjust the settings here. I will show you shortly. So once we place the whole dance floor of repeaters, let me turn off the lights and see how it looks in the dark. This might lag, so bear with me. Turn it on. As you can see, we got ourselves a sweet dance floor. I know the puffy sound can be a bit annoying, but I think we can still manage with it once we have music inside of here. And if you want to change the sequences on the repeaters, we can just adjust them. For basically, if we adjust this to the last one, you can see the line of lights is pretty constant and it's 3 lights all the way. So we can adjust them as we like. I will keep them short just to make the lights flashing a bit more, because you know it's a rave room. But that actually looks just, well, it looks cool. I hope it doesn't lag, so we can still see this part without the lag. And yeah guys, so that's our dance floor. Let's turn on the lights and let's fill this in space with glass. So put 1 glass here, 1 glass here. Take this one, T set 20. I think it's glass. Is it glass? Yeah, it was glass. And well, the dance floor is coming along nicely. I will as well change this to this 15 to black, because I want to have the dance floor all in black here. So 35, and of course I could use maybe some wood or some other material, but I would go with a black scheme here. 35, 15. Did we do it too much? No, we didn't, so that's good. And change this part as well, and the last part here, I think. 35, 15. Whoops, that was just too much, so undo that part. And well, I won't be that lazy, I will actually place them out by hand, because it's no big deal. Oops. And whoops, again. There we go, guys. So as you can see, we got ourselves a really nice dance floor going here. And damn, I actually hate this here. I don't like that at all, to be honest. Well, I will think of something just to make this area a bit nicer, because I would actually want to move this area in one slight bit. And as well, maybe we can place some buttons on the speakers so they actually look as speakers. So buttons here, buttons there, and it's starting to look like speakers. And I don't like this area at all. Let me just think for a second. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to turn off Skype. I just noticed that that's on at the moment, so there we go. Back. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it at the moment, so well, let's just keep it that way. And turn off the rain. Let's see, let's make some. This will be some barrier going around here. And there we go, and one here as well, and one here. I will change the colors on this later on, but let's keep it maybe, well, let's actually maybe keep it in black. Will that look cool? No, it won't, because then the pillar will interfere with the whole thing. We can make this black at least, because there's no pillar coming down, so we won't be losing any shape going on with the same color. Oops. There we go. Now that's black, that's red. We can change this to black as well. And we actually maybe can add some dancing pillars, something like this here later on. But well, let's focus on the disco lights at the moment, well, the floor at least. and that will look quite alright as well. I'm a bit annoyed about this part here because I would really want to have it black as well, but that looks pretty well. Maybe if we change this as well. Well, doesn't look perfect, to be honest, but well, let's keep it as it is. So that's that part, and now I'm gonna try some stone slabs here, which will lead to the dance floor. Maybe not the perfect material to use, but at least it's a quite neat looking material. What I would do is actually to mirror this L onto the glass here, but that might just take up too much space. I have no idea. So let's see if we mirror. Let's see if we start maybe here. This is just a tryout, guys. I have no idea how that will look. That will look just awful because it won't be that good to mirror this shape, but let's try that anyways. So the C is 1, 2, 4 blocks. There we go, that's that part done. Now we need to make the L part here, and I know I'm losing it, but I have faith. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Well, what the hell is this? This looks very strange. It's something is wrong here. Oh, I see, this L shape is actually removed from here. So L, C, and wow, it's not perfect. But yeah, you get the point. It should be mirrored on the floor here, on the dance floor, and it should look like a cool effect. Maybe it doesn't. I can't make it any further down because that will interfere with our rave lights. So I will keep it as this and actually remove this. I said that actually this Nightclub Let's Build should only be like 4 parts or 5 maybe at the tops, but it seems that it will take some extra parts just to make it look nice. So there we go. That's looking quite alright, I think. Are we happy? We are happy. So now we got that. Let's turn off the lights again. Now we have the sign here. We have ourselves a nice dance floor with some flashing ravey lights. Just missed the music at the moment, but we will continue on that bit later on. So once that's done, what more can we add in this part of the video? Well, actually not that much. I think we will keep them quite short. I'm really annoyed about this area here, and I think it looks absolutely horrendous. So I have no idea how to solve this issue. Or maybe just delete that block. That really doesn't do anything. And that actually looks much better. It's maybe not that deep, but it looks much nicer. At least I think. Delete the glass as well because it's just useless. And I can't delete this because our redstone is underneath, so didn't think that through once started building that part. That light is unnecessary there. So let me see if we maybe just make this like that, and that looks actually quite cool. So let me think. This will be our DJ room. So if this will be our DJ room, can we maybe have something going through this way? We can actually make some VIP lounge or secondary dance floor inside of here later on, or maybe even the toilets, because we are missing them at the moment. So we would like to have a door frame as well here, which will lead into the DJ room. Trial and error, guys. How does that look? That looks pretty shitty, but let's keep that for now. Don't really need to worry about that part at the moment. Well, let's keep that as it is. So we will have another room here. We can even have something going on this wall. So we have a bunch of possibilities in here. But guys, this is the third part. I won't keep it longer. So let me show you what we've been up to. We've been up to making a dance floor. As you can see, a bunch of fancy flashing lights on the floor, and you can adjust them by adjusting the settings on the repeaters. So you can give it a go and see what setting is best for you. But see you in the next one. So hope you enjoy this, and you can even maybe make something here in the roof. Thinking of it, maybe some piston strobes or something, just to make it look nice. So I will try to work something out in the next video. Speak to you soon, guys. Take care and bye.